Hello and welcome to another episode of How It Works TV. I'm Jeannie Cisco-Meth and I'll be your host again today. Today we're going to be talking about fear. I know, a deep subject, right? But something all of us face. I used to have one bucket for all of my fear. Everything I was afraid of went in there. Public speaking, being on video, social media, snakes, jumping out of an airplane, water. I could go on, right? All of them went in the same fear bucket. Then my mentor taught me you can have multiple fear buckets. Not everything you're afraid of will kill you. So I started getting out my fear buckets. And I started with my fear of water. I almost drowned when I was younger. And so I thought, okay, I can do this. So I started swimming every day. Started learning how to surf. So that now, you got to check your safety gear, but water now goes into my I can do this bucket, my green bucket. I love going boating, on the water wing, water skiing, all of those things now because I worked on my fear of water. I took it out of my never do bucket and put it into my safe to do bucket. Obstacle courses. Those used to be in my fear bucket, and now they're in my caution bucket because you've got to check your safety gear, right? You've got to be aware of what you're doing. Exercise. Some people don't like to exercise. It may be in their fear bucket. I invite you to take it out and move it into another bucket that works for you. Do you like to exercise alone? It's safe. It's okay. I learned what to do. Or exercise with a friend, or exercise with your kids. Which bucket are you going to put it in? But move it out of your don't do bucket, because our bodies were made to move. So we want to move them. Try lifting weights if you haven't done that before, or try aerobics or Pilates. There's so many ways to exercise that can go into your bucket. Now, some people are afraid of spiders. It's in this bucket. If they're poisonous, leave them in this bucket. If they're not, put them in the other bucket. And I get to talk about snakes. I hate snakes. All snakes used to be in here. Now I've separated them into gardener snakes. Those are okay. We're still afraid of them. So I'm going to put them in this fear bucket because I've started working on it, but I haven't overcome it. But poisonous snakes, those still stay in that bucket because you know what? They could kill me. Now another one, dogs. I got some cute dogs. I got some silly dogs. This is a little Chihuahua dog. Which bucket should it go in? Well, if you're afraid of dogs, it may start out here, but then as you gradually get used to them and desensitize yourself, then you can put them in another bucket. This dog is little as well. However, dog bites hurt, so I would absolutely use caution with this dog. This dog, that's like our dog, German Shepherd, sweetheart, really great dog. They go in there. But what about this one? Stay away. Danger, right? What about this one? He looks kind of curious. I'd maybe use some caution on that one. This dog's like, dude, what's you doing there, man? So you could either put that in this caution or the green. Doesn't really matter, either one. What about walking at night? What about these different scenarios? This one, definitely in that bucket. Fear, stay away from it. These may be in your caution bucket. What about jumping out of an airplane without a parachute? Goes in the fear bucket that you don't do. Now, those people, I promise you, had a parachute, okay? What about tandem jumping or jumping out of an airplane now that you've learned, right? Caution bucket maybe. Once you've learned it, go for it. Heights, zip line, way fun experience. But you may start out here, maybe here, and you've got to slowly move it over into the other buckets. Caution, make sure you check your safety gear. This is a bridge, glass bottom bridge in China. Oh my goodness. Look at all those people on that bridge. I'm not sure. I think this would probably still go in here for me, but maybe for you guys it would go out here. I have been to the Grand Canyon glass bottom bridge, and that was pretty cool. Then you have swings. Maybe they're fun, maybe they're not. Amusement parks. Where do they go for you? And here is a glass bottom bridge. Again, check your safety gear and then you can go. Now, here's some of the things that I've brought from my fear, social media. How does social media work? I'm kind of figuring it out. So this is in this bucket. Writing a book, journaling, speaking on stage. All of those things were things that were in my fear bucket, don't do. Now they're moving down the line into my to-do bucket. And How It Works TV has been a part of that. Being able to share my thoughts about different things and get your reaction. So please let me know what you learned from today's exercise. What did you move from your not do fear bucket, maybe a couple of steps down into I can do this now. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day and bye for now.